Brayden from Baylands Brewery, and you may have recognised him on many of the other Homebrew Wednesdays that I've done.
We do feature quite a lot.
We do feature quite a lot, because this guy does a lot of stuff, okay? I'm going to change my name of Homebrew Wednesday to Baylands Brewery Wednesday, because...
Sold out! Sold out!
Sold out. Always have.
Yeah. Sponsorship to the next level.
Yeah, so you get that shipping of the keg to my place pretty soon?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's good.
It's on your doorstep before you get home.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. This is one of Zane's beers. He sent it to me as beer mail last week, so this is his first all grain. Grant Baker tasted the beer last week. I knew he would. I'm tasting the beer this week. It's got Nelson Southern hops, Southern Cross hops. Ooh, it's a Kiwi Pale Ale. Let's give it a crack, eh? Ooh. Oh. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Not much happening on the brewing front for me. A lot happening on the drinking front, but not a lot happening on the brewing front. Last Friday I went to the West Coast IPA challenge at the Malthouse. Some of the best! Fantastic time, fantastic time. I'll leave this beer, it's looking pretty good. A little bit of hop haze, but hey, a little bit of hop haze never killed anybody. It smells good, smells pretty florally. What's happening with my words today? Florally and citrus. It's not bad, it's got quite a nice aroma actually, quite like that. There's a little tiny bit of astringency on it, just a little bit of a bite just between the difference of the hop bittering and it's just a little bit of pucker from possibly a hop mash, and a little bit of the tannins just coming off the grains. It'll be interesting to see what it's like when the hop aroma is totally dropped out, because that hop aroma sort of indicates to me that it's hiding something, and I can't quite pick it out. It might be a little bit of astringency. It might be a little bit of DMS. Not quite sure. I can't really just sort of pick it out because the hops are quite balanced in its aroma at the moment. But as they sort of die down, you might notice that flavour coming up a little bit. It is. It finishes quite nicely. What did it finish off at? Oh shit! Yeah, it's pretty dry. 10:04 it finished off. Well done. That's what it is. It's like the lagering, the sulphur smell from the lagering. Just a little bit of that, just hiding in there and just mingling in with the hops. So that wasn't a lager, it was an ale, but I can just sort of smell just a little bit of sulphur. But it's good. It's very good. It's an excellent first beer, first all grain beer that you've brewed. Well done, Zane. Congratulations to Anna and Michael Nielsen for the birth of their little baby girl, their second baby girl, Charlie. Well done, guys. I was wondering why you didn't turn up to the pub. I took a short break while I was at the West Coast IPA Challenge, and I shot up to Beers Without Borders. Now, Beers Without Borders are the resellers and the importers of some of the finer beers in the craft beer pubs in Wellington. They are actually behind the SJ Pour Challenge as well, but under the logo Hashego Sake, because Beers Without Borders is the distributing arm of Hashego Sake, which is the craft beer arm, the craft bar arm. So cheers to Beers Without Borders. I got the opportunity to go up there and taste some Hawaiian beers. Brayden invited me. He had recently just got back from Hawaii, and he brought back a range of beers to have a taste and see what it's like. So I took the opportunity to take the 120-minute IPA from Dogfish Head along so they could have a little taste of that as well. So cheers Larry, cheers Kevin and Stephen for sending that over to me. It was well received. But Brayden, thank you very much. Those Hawaiian beers were interesting. They were nice. There were some really unique flavours that were sort of popping out on there. Anyway, I'll leave you with some footage of the night. Cheers. Have yourself another one.
Hey, Luke hiding around the corner.
How are you? Thanks.
T-shirts in the background.
No t-shirts, just
Camera rolling.
camera rolling, we are recording. Okay. Because they are a sponsor of the SJ Porch Challenge 2014. Fucking oath.
Camera rolling.
We could not
Without borders.
We could not make it without these guys. So Larry, cheers for sending over one of these. Just a little beer.
Cheers.
We're enjoying it.
It's so good.
It is.
60, 90 minute can just fuck off. This is where it's at.
This is right behind the fucking label. Hey.
Oh, where are your beers? Oh,
Thank you, whoever sent this. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Larry.
cheers,
Muchas
guys.
Thank you, Larry.
gracias.
Thank you, Larry.
Thanks, Larry. Harlem Globetrotter.
Cheers, Larry.
Do-
This is great that you could
Thank
pull
you.
this out of your fridge
do you have any of the...
so that we could enjoy it.
Just an observation. Trying to see what you were looking at.
I'd just like to say the music tonight is probably some of the best music.
Best music
The best music that the Malthouse Well, we do it here, I would say. It's a little bit bogus and a little bit retro.
So many good beers today. So many. All you can do is really stroke the beer and drink a beer.
I like beer.
Anyway, we're on the countdown for the announcement.
Take the photo, man.
Welcome to the 7th annual Malthouse West Coast IPA Challenge. You want to make it nice? Okay, so we have 2 awards to do this evening. We've got the People's Choice Awards and the overall winner that was judged by a panel of 6 judges this morning. Thanks to those guys, if any of you are here. Cheers, if not, awesome. I reckon we will start off with the People's Choice Awards. I'll just give it a polish. Okay, there was some late and frenzied voting in the last 20 minutes, but when I ran upstairs and I started counting them all, it became apparent very, very quickly that for the 2nd year in a row, Baylands Brewery in 3rd place was Evan Brewing Company with Lingus. In 2nd place was Fork Brewing with Big Timbuna. And the winner of the 7th annual Malthouse West Coast IPA Challenge is Renaissance Brewing.
This is like heaven. Oh, look, West Coast IPA. Yep. Eggs. Ballast Point. Friends in good places. This is the door that leads me out. And I can't come back in. I've got to go for a pee and I'll walk around the other side.